So look, so I'm riding in the car and my cousin I told me, she said, they down here throwing beer bottles at my car. So don't worry about it, cuz. I get off the phone. Pow! I call my little cousin. He ain't now on the phone. They going straight to voicemail. Hey, what's up, cuz? I text him. Hey, cuz, they down here disrespecting moms. You know what I'm saying? They down here throwing beer bottles at your mama car. He don't respond to the text message. Now, see, this what's so strange about cuz. Listen, me and my cousin, we did everything together. But in the moment, I was finna go down here and say this man's mama about what was going on. The whole time, get where my man was at. He over my ex-girlfriend's house. I ain't even know. That's why he ain't answering the phone. He over her house. They over here chilling, probably cuddling. You know what I'm saying? They probably over here cuddling. I don't find this out till years later what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go down here to say today, he down here with my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend today. But I'm gonna tell you the story about that too though. So look, I pull up down there. When I get down there, she ain't there. She called me back. She was like, we at the car wash now. We at the car wash. I said, bet that. I'm finna pull up to the car wash. Where the car wash at, that's where everybody, I don't know what hood you from. I don't know what city you from. I don't know where y'all hangout spots is. But down there in Springfield, when you say we at the car wash, when you pull up at the car wash, it's a lot of people out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a sellout show. If you looking and you wonder why I keep looking both directions, I'm on both lives at the same time. Who is it talking about they missed the car wash on my live? You from the city? All right, what's up, twin? So she say, we down here at the car wash. Bet that. I'm on my way to the car wash. I pull up to the car wash. I see the dude. Soon as I pull up, I see the dude, and then he's standing next to one of my cousins. I jump out with the Mac 11. It's a sellout crowd down there. You know, everybody at the car wash. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna go down here and shine, but at the same time, I'm a little spooked because them folks will call the police on you too. So I get out the car. I walk my little bow-legged tail. I pull the Mac 11 out and point it straight at him. Hey, look, let me tell you something, my boy. Hey, don't have my cousin calling me no more, talking about y'all throwing beer bottles down here, throwing beer bottles at her car. Don't let it happen no more, my guy. Don't let it happen no more. While I'm talking to him, my cousin interrupt me. He interrupt me and say, man, cuz he ain't even had nothing to do with that. For some reason, he must have thought he was okay to speak for him because me and him related. I guess he figured he can calm down. He can calm me down because he my cousin. As he see, I have a Mac 11 pointed at this dude. So when he say, man, cuz he ain't had nothing, I redirect the weapon. Hey, hold up, cuz. You ain't got nothing to do with this, cuz. He said, dang, cuz, you doing it like it? Doing it just like that, cuz. Because I'm going to tell you something about the streets. If I'm directing something to somebody you hanging out with, I'm really directing it to all of y'all because y'all all one to me. You know what I'm saying? Because if I would have hit him, I would have went on and hit everybody who was with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, what's up, cuz? Hey, homie, don't let my cousin call me no more talking about you throwing bottles. Cuz, man, hold up, cuz. You ain't got nothing to do with this, cuz. Mind your business now. Mind your business. But back to you. Don't let her call me no more. Don't let her call me and say nothing like it no more. He like, that what's up, homie? That what's up. I know. So I walk off. Listen, when I walk off, the dude girlfriend pull up. The dude girlfriend pulling up. She pulled up. She see from a distance that I have her man at gunpoint. She see from a distance that I'm over here like this. She jump out the car talking about, you ain't gonna be, What is you doing? Do you not, hold on. Why did you jump out the car like you was finna save this man? She jumped out, you got him. Lady, ma'am, woman. What is wrong with you? You better get back. You better get back in the car before I knock that lace front off out here. You talking about some, you better get back in now. For these folks, before I knock that lace front off out here, they gonna see you ain't got no edges. That's what's finna happen. Look, you don't step back in the vehicle, they finna find out you ain't got no edges. Sure will. Sure, we're talking about some I'm finna knock the lace front off if you don't step back in the vehicle, man. If you don't step back in the vehicle, I promise you they about to see what's going on. You know, so look, hold on, was that my sister? I thought my sister was on. So look, I jump in the car. I let out about 4 rounds out the window. Then I pull off. You know what I'm saying? Cause in where I'm from, I feel like once I done came down there and done what I done did, I'm finna run it hot anyway. Everybody finna go home. I'm finna let these shots off, and guess what? They gonna call the police. Everybody gotta leave. I'm just gonna ruin the whole night. You know what I'm saying? You gotta dramatic effect me, please. See what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you pull the dramatic effect off. You gotta make a scene. Dramatic effect me, please. You know what I'm saying? I white smoke it and everything and pull off. I'm out here. I pull off. But look, check this out. For some reason, in my head back then, I guess for some reason I didn't feel like people would do to me what I was doing to other people. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good mindset to have. Let me point that out to you. It's not a good mindset to have to think you can do stuff to people and ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you. Because that's what I was thinking. So look, check this out. So I'm riding down the street one day. I'm in my cutlass. I got 2 weapons in the car, as always, but this time I ain't got the Mac on. I got two 9s. I got a Smith & Wesson blue 9, 21 round, one in the head. And then I got the regular, you know what I'm saying? I got the little chrome Ruger in there. You know what I'm saying? He got it, he got the regular clip in there. So I'm riding down the street. And where I'm from, you know, I'm used to gunfire. I'm used to hearing fire, pow, pow. I'm used to that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get alarmed. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to sleeping, you know what I'm saying, in the bedroom and hearing, you know, the police sirens and ambulance and guns. I'm used to that. So I don't flinch. I don't flinch too fast when I hear fire, fire, fire. I'm just like, that. What they got going on over here? Who is that? You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them. So I'm driving down the street. I stop at the red light. And while I'm sitting at the red light, I just heard fire, 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 fire. You know what I'm saying? When I heard it, I was like, dang, somebody out here letting it go. You know what I'm saying? So I pull off, I turn right at the light. When I go, you hold on, commercial break me, please. The person who just said, you can go get my book. You use the promo code for my new book, you can get $10 off. The promo code is 10 off. 10 off. If you ain't got my new book, I just seen my new book at War With Myself, you can use the promo code, you can get $10 off. It's off. The promo code is 10 off. So I turn the corner, and when I turn the corner, I see somebody running towards my vehicle. And when they, who is it? Yeah, I got some shirts left. They running towards my vehicle, and they run it, fire, fire. And when I seen him running towards my vehicle, my brain said, ain't no way he's shooting at me. That's what I said to him. I said, ain't no way. I'm looking at this dude running towards me. I could see the fire jumping out of the barrel. Fire, fire. And I was just sitting there looking like, he lost his mind. That man is shooting at me. What is wrong? I had to take a second look. I said, yeah, he is shooting at me. He is running towards my car. I said, oh, that what's up? Look, that's fine with me. If that's what you want to do. Nah, he didn't even hit the car. I don't know what I pull up. I pulled off in the car. When I pulled off in the car, like where I'm at, it's a house. Well, it's the projects. And when you get past the projects, he could no longer see my car. So when I pulled up and he couldn't see me, I couldn't see him, we couldn't see each other. I guess he thought I was running. I guess he thought he had ran me off. I pulled the car to the side, grabbed both of the weapons in my passenger seat. I jump out the car. Listen. Rambo in effect. Activate Rambo. That's all I had to say. Activate Rambo and activate Rambo right now. He got the right one. I get out the car. I come around. Boom, 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 boom. Listen, I came around there like I come around there like John Wick. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Listen, I come through rolling and everything. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody strike out running. Listen. Everybody strike out running. Boom, 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 boom. I'm sideways with it and everything. Listen, I'm animated. Listen, I'm animated with it. Theatrics. Dramatic effect me, please. I'm sideways. I'm not finna play with y'all. What you thought was going on? Hold on. Commercial break me, please. Commercial break me, please. Y'all think I'm playing too? This is a true story. If you ain't read the book, it's in the book. JTB3.org. The Life of Boo Baker. The story I'm telling you right now, it's in the book. But look, so I get in the car and pull off. That was the first time ever in my life, though. Listen, this was the first time ever in my life somebody had actually let some rounds off of me. You know, I was actually shocked about it. You know what I'm saying? I was shocked about it. I couldn't believe it. You know, God rest his soul. Now he's no longer here, but you know, it ain't had nothing to do with me. I'm just saying. But well, look, what's up? What's up, my girl? I wish you would have had a book in hand and gone and gave it to Desi. Well, look, check this out. Check this out, bro. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna tell you another time. I'm gonna tell you another time I was in a little situation. Yeah, you know you can get a book for sure. JTB3.org. So look, I'm riding down the street one day. I'm riding down. You ain't never heard this one right here neither. I'm riding down the street one day, you know, and this is when that cock your wheels and bounce. What? Cock your wheels and bounce. This is when everybody was coming through, you know, they cocking the cars like that, right? And it's a dude. It's a dude. I missed that time, but not every time. And it was a dude who was driving his car, and he coming through, and he cocking his car. I'm in the Chevy. He cocking his car. I'm not finna move out the way. I got a weapon in here. You know what I'm saying? I got a weapon in here. And if you scratch this vehicle, it's gonna be a Hummer. It's gonna be a body out here. So I'm coming through and I'm watching him. He coming through. And then he almost hit me. So when he almost hit me, I'm looking out the window. My homeboy sitting in the passenger seat. He seen me. I grabbed for the weapon. Soon as he said, nah, bro, just chill, bro. He said, man, just chill, bro. I said, nah, he tripping out here. If he hit my car, it's gonna be some problems. He said, man, bro, just chill. So dude pulled on the side of me. He rolled down the window. And he said, man, get out the way. He get to talking crazy. I said, maybe he can't see through the tent. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe he can't see who behind these tinted windows. Man, get out the car. Man, get out the car. He said, man, watch out. I rolled the window down. I said, what you say? He said, man, you heard me, man. Move out the way. And then when he said that, I realized he got his girlfriend in the car. And now all of a sudden, he want to act all tough. He don't see it. I done grabbed the weapon. I'm finna do it to him. He said, man, you heard what I said? Move out the way. My homeboy grabbed my hand. He said, no. He said, just chill. He said, man, what you want to do? Fight? You want to fight? I said, you want to fight? I said, man, I'm not doing no fighting out here, man. I'm not finna do no fighting with you. He said, man, go and get out the car. I said, you know what? I said, bet that. I said, bet. I pulled the car to the side. He stepped in the grass. He stepped in the grass like we finna fight. He stepped in the grass. He out here like it. Yeah, get on out the car. Get on out the car. That's what's up. Get out the car. He stepped, we in the projects. Now, 10 off. Not TEN. 10 off. 10. So he jumping around, bouncing. I parked the car. Soon as I parked the car, he said, man, bro, don't do that, bro. Dramatic effect me, please. Soon as I step out the car, I come out the car firing. He's a runner, he's a track star. Now, listen, the boy was like this. I don't know, listen, I don't know how the boy got away. Man, fight you for what? I'm not finna do no fight. I'm not finna do no fight. Yeah, you right. I'm not finna do no fight with you, bro. What you mean? Now, I tell you about one that got hit. I tell you one that got hit. Matter of fact, this is the first time. This is the first time I actually hit somebody. This first time. Appreciate that, love. So look, check this out. Okay, so boom. So we all chilling. What's up, Tudor? Best friend on the line. Can who fight? Man, listen, I got fight stories too. What is you saying? I got fight stories too. You want to hear my first story in the penitentiary? Get the fight. I got plenty of fight stories. Stay tuned. So look, check this out. I ain't got no straps. I'm legal now. I ain't got no straps. I don't even know why you talking like that on my live. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, check this out. So we all chilling on the block one day. These two dudes come through. They ain't the same color as me. They drive through the block. You know what I'm saying? So we listen, we get to jumping on their car. You know what I'm saying? We just playing around, right? So they pull off in the car. They come back. Don't nobody know I'm the only one out here. You know, I think I might have been 15 at the time, 15 or 16. Don't nobody know I'm carrying. Unlawfully, I'm carrying. They don't even know. Don't nobody know. But I'm about the only one out there. So when they come back through, we jump on their car again. That's what's up. DM me when I get off the line. Have you got your book? Have you got your stuff? So when we get out, when we jumping on the car, one of the dudes who was in the car, he decided to use a derogatory term. You know what I'm saying? He disrespected us. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all get on my nerve. Man, y'all. They said, man, y'all get off my freaking car, you. So when he said that, then everybody started kicking the car. Everybody started vandalizing the car. So after that happened, they pulled off. But where they turn to what we call it behind the projects. Don't go behind the project. Don't go behind the project. The behind the projects is a one way in and one way out. Don't go behind the project. It's most definitely a trap. He pulled in the back of the projects, but his sister lived in the back of the projects too. So I'm guessing he thought he could drive in the back of the projects. They was gonna get out the car and run in his sister's house. So we chasing the car. Everybody chasing the car. Don't nobody notice. John Wick activated. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know while I'm running, John Wick done activated in me. I done poo. So listen, but when they pull up to the house, they jump out the car. Soon as they pull back there, by the time they getting out of the car, I done activated John Wick. Everybody, listen, while we running, soon as they hear the gun, soon as they hear the shot, everybody who was running towards the car, they go the opposite direction because when the fire started ringing out, it shocked everybody because didn't nobody know. We all kids out here just playing around, and I guess they didn't know I had a weapon. So by the time I done, poof, poof, everybody, whoa, hold on. Everybody striking out everywhere. I'm still running towards them. He go down. I seen it. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was spooked. This the first time. This was the first time I actually had hit somebody. So when I see him, I said, oh. Listen, that's a situation. Listen, I run all the way home. I said, oh, man down. Man is down. Oh, you was in trouble. What is you doing? You was out here tripping. I'm not throwing this away, though. I'm not throwing this away. This is coming with me. I said, oh. Listen, when I get home, my phone blowing up. Man, you know the ambulance such and such, man, you know what's name? I said, did it? Man, who did that? Everybody calling my phone. Man, you know, man, what's name done got? You know what's name we go to school with? I'm acting like I don't even know who it is. Which one? You know it's two of them. We go to which one of them you talking about? What's name, brother? Who did that? That's crazy. You talking about what's name? He in the same class as me. Yeah, him. Dang, that's messed up. He straight? Did he check out? Look, you don't want to ask the question, but you don't want to ask the question, but you have to ask the question. So is he straight? They don't know. I'm terrified. They don't know. I'm scared. So what dang, for real? Is he all right though? Is he straight? He didn't check out, did he? Nah. He just got hit. He just got hit in the arm and then grazed a little bit on the side. Also, he's straight. Okay. That was all. I see you in school in the morning, man. I get out the phone. Listen, ain't nothing else to talk about. Long as he's still here, I'm cool. Long as he's still here, I'm just fine with that. I'm fine with that. But I got a couple of. Let me see. I got a couple of stories. I got a couple of gunfire situations. Couple of them. Yeah, I see you in school in the morning. I wasn't number 15, 16 years old. I didn't drop out till I was 17, so I was still going to school then. I was still hooping. I was still hooping then. Yeah, I was still hooping. Somebody asked me, could I fight? Somebody said I couldn't fight. Let me give you a fight story. Okay, so boom, let's check this out. This is when I find out about my cousin. This when I find out my cousin was trying to holler at my ex. See, me and my ex, if you was on my live yesterday, you heard me talk about my ex. I was messing with her, and the niece was living with us. I was messing with the niece and the auntie. You know, when the auntie go to work, me and the niece be at the house, me and the niece messing around. This the same woman. You know, this the same woman. You know, this woman, after me and this woman broke up, after I left this woman, after I left this woman, she started messing with all my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? She started messing with all my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? My brother, my cousins. This girl got so wicked with it. She even started messing with women that she thought I was messing with. Now, look. See, that's why I realized I have to quit. I had to stop giving out pee. See, that's when I say, you know what? This is no longer community pee. Because it's like a drug. I say, I'm gonna have to quit giving out the pee because this woman, I'm talking about for real though. She started messing with the girls. She started messing with certain girls that she thought I was messing with. You know what I'm saying? I get a call one day. I had a restricted call one day. I picked the phone up. Hello? And on the other end of the phone, I knew the voice as soon as I heard the voice. And all she said was, that's why I've been messing with your beep. I said, what you just say? She was like, yeah, you think I don't know you been out there on Laurel Road? Yeah, I've been out there too. That's why I've been screwing your beep. said, you been doing what? She said, oh yeah, and what's her name? Oh, she next. I said, so you out here messing with the girl? She messed with 3 different women that she thought I was messing with. And all 3 of the women went for it. Listen, all 3 of the women went for it. Listen, boy. But look, check this out. So anytime she was trying to get back at me, she was trying to either holler at my homeboys, holler at my cousins, holler at my brother, or holler at the women that she thought I was talking to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what she had going on. True story. I'm riding down the street one day. I'm in the car with my cousin, another cousin that she ended up messing with too. I'm riding down the street, right? He driving. I'm in the passenger seat. I'm chilling. I'm low. You know, I'm just cooling. We ran by the car that I was paying for. And my little cousin was sitting in the passenger seat. My little cousin was sitting in the passenger seat with her. So I look at cuz looking at me and cuz looking at each other. I said, hey, cuz, I said, did you see that? He said, nah, don't even worry about that, cuz. He said, we ain't even on that right now. We ain't on that. I said, nah, cuz. Back the car, cuz. Turn back around. Go back up there. Turn around. We pull back up to the car. Soon as we pull up, both of them simultaneously, they get out the car at the same time. When they get out the car, though, she already explaining herself. Him, on the other hand, he ain't saying nothing. She get out. It ain't even nothing like that. I was just trying to get your number because you done changed the number. I was trying to figure out where you were staying and this and that. I was just sitting here. So while she talking, I don't even address her. You know what I'm saying? I don't even address her because at the time, I'm fronting him work. I'm fronting him. You know what I'm saying? I'm fronting him ounces out here. I'm fronting him out. Hey, cuz, what you got going on, cuz? Because I ain't even going to address that issue. Right now, I need to address the money because the money is first. You playing with the money. And then it's a bunch of people out here, too. We in the project, so it's a bunch of people standing out. I said, hey, cuz, I said, dang, cuz, what you got going on, cuz? When I say that, he don't say nothing. I don't know what he had going on his mental. I don't know what he was thinking. I was like, oh, he must really want the gal. I said, man, what's going on? I said, man, I'll tell you what, cuz. I said, let me get my money and my dough, cuz. Let me get my money and my dough. When I say that, he don't respond. He just still standing there. You know what I'm saying? Just watching me. Do I still talk to him? He got a 22-year sentence in prison. He got a murder case. I ain't talked to him in about 2 years, but that's my guy though. That's my little cousin. But look, and I'll tell you that story too. But look, check this out. So while me and him, we keep going back and forth, and the whole time he ain't saying nothing. So finally he take a step towards me. And when he took the step towards me, for one, that was a form of disrespect. I'm in the street. Listen, street rules is in effect at this point. You know what I'm saying? You took a step. Hey, if you ain't already followed me on TikTok, hit that follow button. He took a step towards me. When he took the step towards me, I took a step back. I said, cuz, what you trying to do, fight me? I said, what you trying to do, fight, cuz? And then by the time he was taking another step, I said, oh, he is out here being disrespectful in front of a sellout crowd. Now, John Wick, I ain't finna John Wick look up. I'm finna Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's what I ain't finna John Wick cuz. You know, cuz, that's my homie. Love cuz death. But I'm finna Jean-Claude Van Damme cuz out here. That's what finna happen. I'm finna I'm finna Johnny Bravo him out here. I'm finna Jean-Claude Van Damme. I'm finna activate. Jean-Claude Van Damme is now activated. You know what I'm saying? So when he took the step, I said, cuz, what you want to fight me, cuz? Man, I reached back and smacked him. When I smacked him, he straightened up. I said, cuz, what you want to do, cuz? What you trying to do, cuz? He walked towards me again. He take another step. I smack him again. When I smacked him the second time, he still ain't saying nothing the whole time. And all of these people is out here, I'm like, I got to do cuz like this. I got the Jean-Claude Van Damme cuz out here like this in front of all of these people. If you ain't already followed me on TikTok, hit the follow button. So the third time he walk up, I try, listen, I cock all the way back. When I hit him the third time, he took his shirt off. Let me tell you something. Let's straight something out real quick. I don't know this my blood cousin, close cousin. Matter of fact, this my favorite cousin. This dude, if you done read, he in the book, his name is Peanut in the book. If you done read the book, you know the situation with Peanut. It's my favorite cousin. He in the book, JTB3.4. So look, I don't know why people, let me ask y'all something. Why do y'all think it's rules in fighting? I don't know where y'all get this. You finna take your shirt off in the middle of a situation. You're not finna take your shirt off you're not finna take your shirt off on me, bro. You're not finna do that. As soon as you do this, I'm already what is you think I'm finna let you take your shirt off? Like, what is you doing? So when I hit him the third time, he go to take his shirt off. He take his shirt off. Why he taking his shirt off? I said, he ill. He ill. Soon as he came out the shirt and his face was showing. Soon as I can see his face. Cuz, what is you doing? I don't know what's wrong with you, cuz. But look, I done hit him so many times out there. You know, they told me I should have been a boxer anyway. You know, Then he get woozy. Cuz out there like this. I'm just looking at it. He ain't hit me now one time. I'm looking. I cock all the way back. Listen, you know the knockout blow. What's up, my guy? You know the knockout blow when you step back. The knockout, I hit him with the two-step. I hit him right here. He split him open. He down on the ground. 1, 2, 3. You okay? You okay? He get up. Everybody just looking. True story. This is a true story. What I'm about to tell you, it's in the book too. If you ain't already following me on TikTok, hit the follow button. This is a true story. Listen. Listen. It's a true story too. Commercial break me, please. This ain't no, listen. I got 10 other people that can tell you this exact same story, what I'm telling you. It was 10 other people out there. I got 10 other people who will tell you this story right here. I'm telling it exactly how it happened. If you don't believe, link is in the bio. What's up, my girl? JTB3.org. Commercial break me, please. Commercial break me, please. Commercial break me, please. JTB3.org. Go get you a book. Go get you a book. Go get you a book. JTB3.org. Matter of fact, while we on here, what's up, Charlene? If you enjoying the story right now, hold on, we're gonna pause for a second. Truth, tell them, Tootie. Listen, hey, Tootie. See, these young cats be jumping on here, be thinking I'm lying because they can't believe it's people out here who really living like these rappers y'all be listening to. It's really people. Yeah, I got an audio version too. Go to my website, jtb3.org. Go to shop, then go to store. Every story that I just told you, it's on the audio version. See, people don't believe stuff like this is real because y'all be watching TV and then y'all be listening to these rappers and y'all be thinking people ain't really, I really live it. And I don't say that in no boastful and no prideful way. Let's not get that twisted. But listen, I most definitely lived everything I done told you. I wouldn't be able to tell the story like I tell it. But look, check this out. I said, look, check this out, though. Check this out. So, if you're enjoying the story, cash out me $1 real quick. Okay, so boom, 1. Oh, what's up, Joseph? What you got going on up here in North Carolina? Okay, so boom, 1. Cash out me $1. Cash out me $1. Hey, look, check this out. It's all real. And if you ain't got my second book, listen. I'm telling you, Tootie, man, these folks don't understand, best friend. You know what I'm saying? But look. Look. If you got my first book, if you ain't seen, I've been telling stories out of my new book, At War With Myself. It's available right now. Go to my website, jtv3.org. If you already got this book, if you ain't got the new book, go check out the new book. But look, so after Cuz count of days, Cuz asked somebody for their phone. He asked somebody for their phone. Listen, they hand him the phone. He take the phone, don't dial no numbers. True story. He get the phone, he don't dial no numbers. He put the phone up to his ear and he started talking to nobody. You know what I'm saying? He on the phone, he ain't talking to nobody. And when he did that, all of us started looking at each other like, is he straight? What is he doing? Who he talking to? All of us like, man, you done knocked him out. He sit on the phone, he ain't dialed nobody's number. Siri didn't even exist back then. We didn't even have Siri. So he didn't say, hey, Google, call mama. He didn't say, hey, Siri, call Tina. He most definitely ain't told the phone to call nobody. He just grabbed the phone, put the phone up to his ear, and started talking. So we was all like, what is he? Cuz. I said, hey, cuz. By the time he snapped out of it, he reached in his pockets. He reached in both pockets at the same time. He reached in both. I can still see it right now. I can still see it right now like it happened. I'm standing in front of him. He leaking. He put the phone up. He reached in both pockets and throw my money and the dope down on the ground. I reached down there and grabbed it. I'm watching him the whole time. Did you peep that? You see I didn't take my eye off of him. You see I didn't take my eye. I reached that. Because had he moved again, I would have Jean-Claude Van Damme him again out there. I would have Jean-Claude Van Damme him. But look, so after that, make a long story short, I make him get in the car with me. I drive him out to the apartment where I was staying at, and I had to have a conversation with Cuz. I'm like, Cuz, what is you doing? Why was you in the car with that guy anyway? Like, what's wrong with you? Cuz I ain't even want to do you like that. You know, Jean-Claude Van Damme, I ain't even want to do that, Cuz. Not in front of everybody. You know, this the family business. We can't be doing stuff like that out in public. You know what I'm saying? See, I consider myself a mob member. You know what I'm saying? I was a mob member. We don't address family issues in public. But he decided he wanted to do whatever he wanted to do. So I had to embarrass him. You know what I'm saying? I had to embarrass him. But I'm like, man, what's wrong with Cuz? What's wrong with Cuz? Yeah, not in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even want to do you like that. This is back then. Yeah, ain't no loyalty in the street. Ain't no loyalty in the streets. But look, I'm glad we got a couple of people on here. Cause we got 700 on TikTok. We for some reason I can't never get to 100 on Instagram. But I'm glad I got y'all on here. Cause I got something I want to talk about. I'm glad I got y'all on here. Hey, but look, check this out. Hey, cash out me $1 real quick if you enjoy the story. But I most definitely got to encourage somebody. I had a word before I even got on here. But you know what I'm saying? Somebody got on here and asked me to tell stories. Somebody got on here and asked me to tell some stories. Let me tell y'all something. When I came home from prison, see, it's a lot of people, y'all done seen my pictures, you know, when I had my dreads, you know what I'm saying, when I had my braids, you know what I'm saying, I had the bottom grill in, you know what I'm saying, my cash app is okay, so boom, 1. What you mean I be winning too much? I'm telling the truth, bro. I ain't got too many stories. I don't say this is no bull. I don't got too many long stories, bro. I really don't. I hate to tell you that, but I'm just being honest though. I'm just being honest. Hold on. I'm finna DM me again as soon as I get out the live. I'm gonna call you because I'm sure I got the number on my website. But look, check this out. But before I cut my hair, you know what I'm saying? When I went to prison, I had braids. When I got to prison, I ended up dreading my hair. I had dreads 3 times. You know what I'm saying? And when I cut my hair off, now I got a little hair, you know what I'm saying? I'll shave it, bald, grow it back, whatever. I got you. I promise I got you. I promise I'm going to take care of you. But I'm going to tell you something. Because I was on my live last night and I was having a conversation. And I was talking about women, you know what I'm saying? Women it's hard to have a conversation with women about their weight. You know what I'm saying? And I pointed out something. I was like, if you think us men don't notice, like when you taking certain pictures, you always taking them from certain angles. You always taking them from certain angles, or you always holding something in the area that you trying to hide. Listen to what I'm finna tell you. Let me finish before y'all attack me on her. Double tap the screen if you're on my TikTok. Double tap the screen if you're on my TikTok. Double tap the screen if you're on my TikTok. And if you ain't already following me, hit the follow button. Listen, I got a message. Hold on. Because I don't want my phone to die. Hold up. Listen. And people, what's up, my girl? What's up? Listen, we notice, don't think you what to you something else. We notice when you taking pictures from certain angles, you always holding your purse in a certain you always holding your purse in a certain angle, or when you take the picture, you know you covering yourself in a certain area. When I was saying it last night, when I laid down, and then this morning appreciate that, bro. When I got up and thought about it, hold on, that's somebody book that done came back. When I got up and thought about it, a message hit my spirit. And I said, man, you know what? A lot of us don't even realize that the enemy will prey on your insecurity. You feel what I'm trying to say? The enemy will prey on your insecurity and your self-esteem. When I first came home, if you go back and look at all of my old pictures, like when I first started, listen to what I'm going to tell you. When I first started, I went the first year wearing the same. I had like 7 or 8 outfits I wore all year long. I had 2 pairs of shoes. Listen to what I'm going to tell you. I had 2 pairs of shoes that I wore for a whole year straight. But through that gap, my first year and a half home, I dealt with a lot of insecurity. Listen, I dealt with a lot of insecurities. I dealt with a lot of self-esteem issues. I was not walking in the confidence that I once had. I was not walking in the confidence that I once had. I wasn't moving how I would normally move because I felt I had lost a piece of me. Now, when that insecurity creep in and that self-esteem creep in, it'll mess with your character. It'll mess with your character. It'll mess with your personality. It'll mess with your sense of humor. Your smile won't even be as genuine as it should be, because now your insecurities and your self-esteem is done started to affect you. It's done started to affect you, and I wasn't able to do what it was I'm able to do now. You know what I'm saying? I walk in the confidence of myself now. I've been home for 4 years after doing 10. I found that piece of me. So when I said what I said last night, I sit down and I thought about it. I said, you know what? I said, there's so many people that probably don't even realize when you taking your pictures and you covering yourself, you're not even realizing that you are exposing a weakness to the enemy. Do you know how many men? Because if I can see it, there's other men who can see it too. Same thing, vice versa with women. Women can spot an insecurity. Listen, women can spot an insecurity in a man as well, and they will exploit that. A woman can spot low self-esteem in a man, and they will exploit that. They will run over you because they see that you're not carrying yourself in the man that the Most High created you to be. Same thing, vice versa with a man. A man will play on your insecurities and your weaknesses, and that's just so he can get close to you. He done already peeped that you have an issue, so you don't have the level of confidence that the Most High created you to have. When he said you are fearfully and wonderfully made. See, you leaving out both of them. You're not fearfully and wonderfully made if you walking in insecurity, if you walking with a self-esteem issue, if you walking with them issues on you, guess what? You walking in a level of brokenness. And when you walking in a level of brokenness, the enemy will exploit that. The enemy will exploit that. And now you wondering why you continue to end up in unhealthy friendships, unhealthy relationships, unhealthy situations. You wondering why that cycle continues to go on. You wondering how I keep getting this same type of dude. Because the same type of dude before peeped your insecurity. The same kind of dude before noticed your self-esteem issue. And that same dude, that same character, same personality of dude, he creeped in and used the exact same tactics. And that's how he got up under you. But see, when you walking in wholeness, when you walking in your healing, when you walking with that level of confidence, you don't allow the things you allow when you broken. I promise you. You do not allow the level of things you allow when you healed. No. You will say no when you heal. You will cut people off when you heal. You will not ignore. What's up, pretty AJ? You will not ignore red flags when you heal. You will not allow people to take advantage of you when you heal. When you heal, you don't allow people to manipulate you. When you heal, you call a spade a spade. See, people, listen, I said, man, I'm going to get on there in the morning. I'm going to explain why I was saying what I was saying. Because you got a lot of dudes on the internet. You got vice versa too. Dudes and women. They watching you and they looking for the weak. They looking for the weakness. They looking for the weakness. And they see the weakness in the angles of your picture. They can see the weakness in the angle of your picture. And then they jumping in the DM. And they exploiting. They pressing down on the level of insecurity and self-esteem. I'm telling you. And you respond. And you respond because of your insecurity and your self-esteem. That validation, that approval, and that attention. Listen, Tootie, you already know what's going on. Hey, Tootie, I know you got a whole word right now off of everything I'm saying. I already know. Listen, when they say something to you, that attention, that validation, and that approval, all of a sudden, you done ignored every red flag. You done ignored every single red flag. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. And that it's so much. Listen, the word say, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. You ain't reached the level of liberty and freedom. Liberty is freedom. You ain't reached the level of liberty and freedom when you cover it. When you cover and you hide, you cover and you hide, you cover and you hide. You walking, you covering your brokenness. You masking your brokenness. You masking your insecurities by dressing up and buying expensive stuff. Listen to me. You masking your insecurities and self-esteem by buying expensive things. You want people to see you for having tangible things, having expensive things, having money, having nice things to cover up so they can't see the brokenness that's within you. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? It's so many of my homeboys, I'm telling you, they insecure, they broken, they childish, they got self-esteem issues, they got mama and daddy issues, they got all of these issues, but guess what? They got the bag. They got the bags, and guess what they do? They stay fresh. They a little cocky. They a little cocky because they don't want you to see. They don't want you to see. They mask it. They mask it because they don't want you to see that they little boys. They mask it very well because they little boys. And that's, listen, man, I'm telling you, it's a tough subject. It's a tough subject, but it's real. It's real. It's real out here in the field. I'm telling you now, it's real out here in the field. You're gonna let them insecurities and self-esteem issues, and you're gonna keep on letting that enemy, you ain't doing nothing but exposing to the enemy that you got a weakness. And now he can see you a man or a woman who ain't healed neither, who like taking advantage of people, who like manipulate people, and now all of a sudden they done tricked you into a situation, tricked you out of your destiny. They done slowed down and delayed your blessing. They done slowed down and delayed everything that need to go on because the enemy seen that's a weakness. That right there, that is a weakness. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. But listen, I'm finna get ready to roll. Man. I just want to get on here real quick, man. I told a couple of stories, but I really got on here for that right there. I really got on here for that. I know somebody needed to hear that, man. Listen, if you took something from that, listen, you cash at me $1. Okay, so boom, 1. Yeah, I gotta run. I gotta straighten up. Go live when I cook. If you need a tutorial section, that's all you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Bet that. Okay, so boom, 1. Listen, if you ain't got me on YouTube, appreciate that. If you ain't got me on YouTube, go subscribe to my YouTube. It's Joe Baker. It's my name, Joe Baker. Go subscribe to my YouTube, Joe Baker. Because sooner or later, I'm finna come up off TikTok. Soon as I start doing my tours and start moving around, TikTok finna be a thing of the past. JTB3.org. And if you ain't already following me, hit the follow button. Hey, it's been a blessing. I need the order. What's the name on the book? I just shipped a bunch of books this morning. Yours probably on the way. Just DM me on Instagram. BAKERII. DM me on Instagram. BAKERII. Hey, y'all be blessed. I'm finna roll.